Good morning, Britain. Mayday, Mayday. England's bank holiday health alert as tens of thousands of nurses take part in the biggest NHS strike so far.
For the first time, cancer, emergency and intensive care nurses are among those who walked out at 8 o'clock last night. And despite pay talks tomorrow, there could be more strikes like this until Christmas.
Breaking news, Prince William is to pay a loving tribute to his father and to Queen Camilla after the coronation. That's being reported this morning.
Yeah, this will be Prince William's speech next Sunday at the coronation concert, which is expected to be in total contrast to the kind of comments made by Prince Harry in his book when he said that he feared Camilla would become a wicked stepmother.
Should hoodies be banned in town centres? As one London borough does just that, we'll ask if it's a good way to control antisocial behaviour or just plain mean to young people.
And what do you think? Are they Britain's Got Talent's answer to Fred and Ginger? Well, maybe not quite. After they impressed the judges, well, half of them, dancers Romeo and Icy hot shoes shuffle their way right here into the GMB studio.
And I bring you some impressive tulips here first thing this morning from Arundel Castle. It is a day of sunshine and showers, but will the sunshine return for the coronation this weekend? I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Monday, 1st of May, 2023. Live from Television Centre in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Charlotte Hawkins and Richard Madeley.
Hello there, good morning to you.
Morning.
Happy Bank Holiday Monday.
Yes, what are you doing up? You should be back in bed. Come on.
Maybe they're in bed watching right now,
Absolutely.
you know, making the most of no alarm call. Or, you know, there are those people, it's a normal working day, isn't it?
Yeah, well, if I was in bed at the moment, I'd be torching the room looking for the mouse, because we've got mice. We've got mice in the house. Oh, it's such a pain. Mice moved in about 2 weeks ago. They're not taking the bait. They're not going onto the traps. Judy's sleeping in the spare room because we've got a mouse in the bedroom. It comes out at 11 o'clock every night on the dot. Yep, runs out from under the bed across the room. There's nothing we can do about it.
Is it reminding you of your days in the jungle?
Up to a point,
Living
yeah.
with all sorts of creatures and critters.
Well, except it could be worse. Look at this, front page of the Star this morning, and actually it was in most of the Sundays yesterday. We've got a major rat problem in the UK.
Yeah, so count yourself lucky. There's a plague of 300 million porky pests, they say, targeting home. It's obese rats who are gorging on our discarded fast food that are breeding heavily and targeting home. So just be careful that the mice don't invite all their friends in. They're
huge. You know what the biggest one that's been caught so far? 21 inches long.
Wow.
That's nearly 2 feet.
Yeah,
that's as big as a dog. God. Well, anyway, we
have that in your bedroom.
We called a man in on Friday and he set all these traps and things. So far, I came down to the kitchen this morning, still mouse droppings on the kitchen floor.
Oh, they're having a whale of a time.
Oh, I'm hating it. Anyway, I shall keep you updated. If you've got any tips how to get rid of mice, please let me know, because we're stuck with them.
On to other matters this morning, because our main news is the strike that's taking place, and some nurses who work in A&E, intensive care and cancer services have joined the strikes for the first time in what NHS bosses say is the largest industrial action so far.
Well, the Royal College of Nursing strike, which began at 8 p.m. yesterday, affects roughly half of England's NHS trusts, and it's going to last until midnight tonight. Our political correspondent, Louisa James, is at St Thomas's Hospital in London. Louisa, the RCN has agreed that staff can be called back to protect life and limb services. So today, in this next sort of 20 hours, how is patient safety going to be impacted?